damn. What the hell, man? Who is you? I'm just you at full potential, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure you are. Yeah. Show up at my house, criticize me, and then tell me you're me, but just with a bit more potential. Just for the what? Huh? Added insult? I'm simply a figment of your imagination, man. And you're a figment of mine. We're simply just a script put together by us, but in the past. So basically, man, you're just not being productive lately, like at all. And well, I can explain. I just don't know what to make. That's not a very good explanation. Well, do you just want me to put out bad content? Well, is it really going to be that bad though? I guess I haven't tried. What if I I don't know, uploaded videos for a month straight? That would be crazy. Yeah, definitely. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, right? I'm gonna do it. No. Get out of here. Are you kidding me, man? Really? Psych. So I'm not gonna lie to you. The original script, there was that plan there that I was going to upload for 30 days straight. That was my original plan earlier today, but I realized that that's definitely not what I want. I don't want this to ever feel like a job that never pays. And I know what the outcome would be, and that would be quantity over quality. And I've always been a quality over quantity kind of guy. But that's a different story when I never upload. You know, it's not because of a matter of quality. That's just because of a matter of I'm not in the mood to film. And I find it very hard to motivate myself to keep doing this when I feel so kind of hopeless about it. And I just never feel rewarded. I used to get way more views and likes, and, you know, they say not to focus on that, but of course you do. Everybody does. The people up top, when they start to, get less viewers than they used to, it affects you. But I can promise you one thing here. I'm going to be uploading once a week. And if I don't do this at least, 4 times, which is a month, I'm quitting YouTube. It'll really help me decide whether or not this is something I want to do anymore. And it's not that I've fallen out of love with it, but it's a matter of, is this the kind of content I can see myself making for, my life? I do believe I can make it in this profession if this is what God has set out for me, and if this is something I really do enjoy. And lately, it just hasn't felt like something super enjoyable, which is pretty hard to say. 30 videos in a month is something I can't do. I wish I could, but it's something I can't do. I could put out 30 very crappy videos with, I don't know, maybe 25 crappy videos with 5 good ones in between, but that's pretty hard to do for anybody, and I shouldn't try and enforce that on myself. I was thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, it's going to be a crappy month. And that's just not how it is. It can't be that. I have a lot of other things I want in life right now that don't have to do with material wealth. And material wealth is something I do want. It's one of my biggest goals, because it's not necessarily just about me. It's about my future family and helping people in my family right now. I'm going to be a wealthy person one day. I know that for a fact. Which is, I think sounds pretty funny to most people. They're like, okay, sure. And that's okay. That's just, I have to hear that from myself sometimes. But I had a lot of fun making this skit, and I do like writing stuff like this, writing scripts. I've been thinking about, and I've also wrote the rough outline, very, very rough outline for a movie, which it's hard to say that'll ever come to fruition. I do enjoy that kind of thing, and so if you're wondering, what else I see as a possibility for my career, is it's still with the camera. It still has to do with the camera, but I'd love to make movies one day. Star Wars in the background there. I've gotten more and more not focused very well. I've gotten more and more into it over this past month, and I've just gotten more and more into it over this past 4 or 5 years of my life. It's really awesome, and I'd love to make movies someday, but I'm not sure if that is what I want. It's hard to say. It's a very hard profession. I've never thought I would want to go to college, and that's pretty much a job that it doesn't necessarily require college. It's just it is as much more of an uphill battle getting in, and it's just nice when you can learn there. But I don't know. I'm pretty lost as far as what I want to do in my career, and I think most people are, but I've never felt like that. I've always been pretty set in stone on what I want to do. But I sometimes rest easy knowing the fact that I do think I'll be wealthy one day, whether that means being homeless at some point in my life. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not going to cut any of this. I just, hope somebody listens to this. But a video a week, it should be really good. And hopefully it gets me back into YouTube, because I'd love to make movies and do YouTube, or just do YouTube, or just do movies. I don't really know. But thank you guys so much for watching yet another YouTube video. I had a lot of fun making this once again. The color grading was pretty bad, I think. And the audio adjustments, audio work wasn't too great either. But I do want to say something at the end of my podcast. For those of you who have made it here, I have a podcast now. It's called The Conversation. It's with my friend Tyler. You can find it in the description down below. Also, it's in the channels section of my YouTube channel. I definitely recommend you give it a listen, because I've really enjoyed it. It's a great podcast. We have one episode out as of right now. I'm working on getting the other one out. There's been a lot of technical difficulties, but that's going to really wrap it up, guys. And thanks for watching yet another YouTube video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.